Cody. All right, let's go.
Welcome to Outside the Ring. I'm here joined by the Saint Brothers.
Hey, yo.
What's going on?
How you guys doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
It's been chilling.
Doing pretty good.
Right.
So, what got you into wrestling?
You can answer the first one.
So, I'd say, we always watched wrestling as a kid, of course. I'd say as we were younger, I'd say eventually fell apart from it, got a little distance. But then I'd say one day we were like in like the YMCA at our gym. We were getting back into wrestling at the point in time, like watching it on TV and everything.
Yeah.
And we were thinking like, hey man, like I wonder if there's a school around here that like we can get into around Toledo, Ohio. So then, you want to keep going on?
Yeah, basically, we were planning on maybe going to like the House of Truth up in Michigan, but we found out that there was a school in Toledo. We were in the YMCA, just like rolling around. We weren't like backyarders, but like we were like almost just like trying to like get ahead, if that makes sense. So that when we did go to wrestling school, we'd like almost, have like a step ahead. I don't know. But anyways, a kid saw us doing it, and he actually knew there was a school in Toledo, Ohio called Skull and Bones. And he basically put us on. He showed us the page, and we found out there's like a whole way to get trained, and it's right here. So there's like no excuse not to. And it was basically almost like it's almost like we were at a point in our life where we didn't really know what we wanted to do. Like we just graduated high school. We didn't really know what we wanted to do. But like it was kind of like there's a school in Toledo, Ohio. You've wanted to do this ever since you were a kid. You've got to do it. So
it was like an opportunity calling our name.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long have you guys been wrestling for?
I'd say we've been wrestling for about a year now. A little over a year. We've been wrestling since last year, September. And it's September now. I'd say we've been training though for a good 2 years. So
yeah. What was the first promotion you guys wrestled for?
UAPW in Toledo, Ohio was our first promotion, and it was dope because it was in our hometown too. So go figure. But yeah, and it was actually our trainer's promotion. Trey Miguel, he trained us, and he basically like showcased us as his students, and it was just kind of like a big honor. And I think PWI was there. They even saw it. I think they might have like wrote a little like section up in their I don't know, like on our like website or something about us. And so that was really cool. It's like I guess I don't want to say like we don't like we're never gonna wrestle again in Toledo, but they stopped obviously. So because we don't wrestle in Toledo, Ohio anymore, but we'd love to come back. UAPW is done now, unfortunately, but we wrestle in Fremont, Ohio. I think you're at those shows a lot, so
yeah,
that show is pretty close to home right now, so that's a good one. But UAPW, Toledo, Ohio.
How do you guys hear about LPW?
LPW. So to be honest, we heard about it from Kenny Urban. So he's linked in with our school. So he honestly said, hey, I need some guys for help for the show. And man, we paid our dues, worked up in the show. And eventually Kenny gave us an opportunity and we got to be on the show. And man, the energy there is everything. I'm not going to lie. It's like, it's always hype energy. So I love it, man. Get to jump around with y'all.
Yeah. I feel like every new person I've asked that question about how they heard about it brought up Kenny Urban in some way and then followed up with they like the energy there.
Yeah, it's most
Oh, yeah.
most definitely like
Oh yeah, 100%.
yeah.
Yeah, and when I was talking to or like interviewing Sam Aljami, I
Yeah.
told him you can't get anything past the LPW fans. Yeah, he said that you really can't. I started like the first time I went there was back in like 2018, so like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
My dad's friend introduced us to it, and there's
Yeah.
still some people that wrestle there that were there, but they're also bringing in new people at the same time.
Oh yeah, he's always bringing us someone, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy seeing the new mix of talent.
Oh yeah.
Good to see something new.
Yeah. Do you have a list of favorite matches that you've fought in?
So I'd say
We got an obvious first that we can both agree on, and I think off the top of our head it would be us versus Max and Tanner, number 3. This was the street fight, and well, technically it was an ODQ match, but
yeah.
it basically turned into a whole street fight. We ended up fighting in the ring, outside the ring, through the barricades. We ended up on a scissor lift, and we jumped off the scissor lift even, and then we ended up Saint rowing them onto a. We Saint rode Max onto Tanner,
Who's on the ladder.
who was on the ladder, and that was the finish. 1, 2, 3, and that was kind of like our not like our rubber match, but we were 1-1 before that because we had 3 matches. The first one they won and they were champions. The second one we won and we won the championships. And then the third one was basically like the rematch. And yeah, I think that we definitely like burned the house down with that one. That was a really good match.
Yeah.
Really fun one too. I had a lot of fun in there.
Who would you say? I know you guys have only been doing it for like a year, but who would you say have been some of your toughest opponents?
Once again, Max and Tanner.
Max
Max
and
and
Tanner.
Tanner.
I'll also say DTA too.
Oh, 100%. DTA. Okay.
Stepping in the ring with them was like a different feel.
Yeah,
like
have we
I'd say
beat them? No, we've never beaten DT. No, man, we've been in the ring 3 different times with them. No, we've still not gotten a win on DTA. I'd like to do it though.
Definitely
Hey,
the toughest.
Hey, you might see us at Mr. Chainsaw, right? You know, KJ, Ryan, they're the younger cats, but they're holding the belts, you know. Might go up there, snag them boys. I'd like to get a win over them.
Yeah.
Sooner or later.
Yeah. Who would you guys like to fight in the future?
Well, actually, just mentioned in that last question, especially, I mean, they've been at LPW, so DTA, we could run it at LPW.
Hey, we could run it back with Max and Tanner any day. We could run it back with DTA any day. If you're talking new opponents, though, I'll let Corey go first while I think of one. But
new opponents around area, I'd say. I'm gonna have to be honest. Well,
I got one that you're gonna know. You got one?
I would like to come across like Sam Beal in like a tag match. I would say.
Okay.
At IWR, it could happen too eventually with him and Ox. I will say.
Yeah. All right. I'm down to fight, man. I'm down to fight Sam.
What would you say though?
All right, I was gonna say Awesome Odyssey. Were you there? Were you there for Kenny Urban and Schwartzy versus Awesome Odyssey? I think it was It was at LPW. It was a little bit back, but
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
okay.
I
Awesome Odyssey. There's some younger guys trained by Myron Reed. We're trained by Trey Miguel. Rascal students versus Rascal students. I like to see how that goes. But yeah, if you don't know them, maybe look them guys up. They're some cool guys.
There's a lot for real.
They're some cool dudes. Yeah, I like to wrestle them guys, and we could wrestle them at LPW. So I'm gonna have to pitch that to Kenny. Tell him I want to see how that goes. You know what I'm saying?
looking back from the start of your guys' career to now, would you guys say you've improved at all?
100%.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Always gonna
Oh, yeah.
improve life.
And I don't even mean to. You know, I mean like I'm not like. I wouldn't say like we're like
I'd say
we're
we
100%. We're not. We're definitely not. There's always room to improve,
I'd
but
say
like
we improved, but we
we
also evolved, as in like gear wise too. Like
we improve every match. Yeah, we changed throughout the years.
Yeah.
Or the year? I said years.
But yeah, we evolved in general. I'd say.
Yeah. I mean, even just from we won our first championships in less than a year. We've taken on DTA. We've wrestled Twist and Flip. We've wrestled some of the best tag teams around the scene. We might not have won all of them, but I'd say we definitely gave them a run for their money. So I'd say 100%. We're only gonna improve more and more, and so sooner or later we're somewhere. It doesn't have to be WWE. It doesn't have to be AEW. It doesn't have to be Impact, but we're gonna make it somewhere in this. 100%.
Because I see you guys a fan of Sting. I see that Sting painting or drawing.
Yeah. Look, so this is the match where Sting, Darby, and Punk they all like tag together. I know there's some controversy going around about Punk right now, but CM Punk is like definitely one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. So yeah, I got a poster of Punk, Big Whoop. Yeah, no, but I like Sting. Sting's dope. I like we like Sting and Darby's work. They're cool. Good tag team.
Yeah.
Never know. You could make it big. Go to AEW. I mean,
Hey, that would be cool. Maybe
put that on
try
your
it out.
bucket list.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to talk like big matches that we might want, shoot, I'd like if like we're talking like dream matches that we might want.
I'd
Spit them out.
I'd say the Usos though. If we had went to WWE, but
100%. That was probably what I was gonna say. Besides the Usos,
Usos. If Usos got back together, you could fight them. You see what they've been going on with?
yeah, it's been a minute. I feel like they deserve it to go on their own run.
I mean, they're not like I like the rest of the Rascals. 100%. And that could happen even just on the Indies. But
I was a big fan of like what Wes, or he's going by Wesley and WWE and Nash Carter when they were MSK and WWE. I liked what they were doing.
100%. Yeah.
Now Wes is going on his own.
Yeah, no, he's not doing bad either. Huh?
No, he looked good at some big matches.
Oh yeah.
Here and there. Hold on, I was gonna. These are put. Careful with these. Fix these. I forgot I had this. I got this like when I got 2K16. This was thrown in there, Stone Cold. But it's
I got me some nice.
dude.
I got some hoodie.
Huh?
I got a Stone Cold hoodie, and I think I had a Stone Cold poster at a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stone Cold's dope.
Yeah.
I'm bringing out some pictures I got for my birthday. I started watching WWE like 2020 in August. Hold on. Here. Show you a few things that I got this from when I went to SummerSlam up in Detroit.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's nice.
That's dope.
Yep. It's become
Yeah, we didn't make it up to that one. We wanted to. We
Yeah.
just ended up watching it at home.
yeah. That was actually my first live WWE event. I started watching it during like lockdown and everything when they had that Thunderdome.
Okay, yeah.
But
Yeah, we stars probably our first WWE event actually was like last year. Yeah,
Yeah, the beginning of last year,
yeah,
we
the
went to a
beginning of last
WWE
year.
event.
It was in Toledo. It was like a Raw in Toledo. I
yeah,
can't remember who was champ. I think Brock might have been champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But here, this is something I want to show
Oh,
off.
yeah.
It's Jeff
Oh,
Hardy.
yeah. We got a Jeff posted too. Is
I
Jeff
got
signed?
everything.
Did you meet Jeff?
No, I got
Who,
this.
whose signature is that? That's his.
Yeah,
He got a crazy looking signature, man.
yeah.
I've been working on my little signature lately.
There's a there's certification of ethnicity.
Yeah, we got a Jeff poster, so it's hanging up over here.
That's sick.
Oh yeah.
Here, funny enough, the first WWE match I saw wasn't on like live on TV or anything. I was scrolling through YouTube and it was back in 2002. It was on Raw. It was Jeff versus The Undertaker.
Oh,
that's
that's
nice.
a good first match.
Yeah, their ladder match from Raw in 2002 for the WWE title.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those two are the ones that got me into wrestling. When I started watching it, Taker, it was before Taker's final farewell at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
And then it
Yeah.
was Jeff going on with like the IC title and AJ rivalry. It was a whole lot, but
I think we started watching like probably like right after Shawn lost to the Undertaker at WrestleMania the first time. Like I think I was a big Shawn fan when I was a kid.
I'm
So I remember that specifically.
let's see. I think I remember when that. No, it was. I think it was 2000. Hold on.
It was like Shawn's last run basically.
Yeah, it was before. I think it was like 20. I'm pretty sure it was 26. I want to say.
Because I remember when he lost. I remember crying when he lost. That killed me. I was like, man, you really
Oh,
retired?
Undertaker versus defeated Shawn Michaels. Not SummerSlam. WrestleMania 25 is when it was.
Yeah, I
That
got that
first
poster
time.
too. Actually,
Then they had a rematch.
yeah, we got that poster too. Actually,
Oh, that's nice.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I got a bunch of posters hanging up, man. My room's decked out pretty much.
Yeah, I remember going back because everyone was telling me how good of a match, not 25, but 26 was.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
26. I'd say was definitely better than 25. I wish I could find a 26 poster. couldn't only find a 25, but I'm like, at least I'll grab that one.
Because it
Yeah.
was his actual last one.
Yeah, it was like starters last round at least. And
Yeah.
I think that was kind of like one of the first matches that got me hooked. I was like, because I remember I at least saw like the promo where he came out and challenged him again,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I think I went back and watched the
I
first.
actually haven't seen the 25 one. I saw the 26 one.
Yeah.
Go back, watch 25, then watch 26.
I actually watched all of Mania 26, and I really like their main event there that forced Sean to retire.
Yeah.
I like seeing him retire, but I like the match.
Yeah, the match is really entertaining. They tell a story with it for sure.
Sean's definitely my top 5, along with Taker, Jeff, Eddie, and you know what? I gotta throw it here somewhere.
Yeah, I can agree on that. He's definitely one of my top 5 too.
And I
Yeah.
got for me, number 5 tie between Randy and Kane. I might throw Ray in there somewhere, but let's see. I hope.
Yeah, I'll probably say good top 5: Sean, Jeff, Rob Van Dam, CM Punk. I gotta throw a tag team in here. The Briscoes. I could do a whole nother like tag team one, but
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta put Kofi up there.
Oh yeah, he was a big Kofi fan.
Kofi. Rey Mysterio's up there for sure. Jeff Hardy. The Hardy Boys, of course.
Yeah.
Also, Juventud Guerrero, who watched WCW before.
Yeah. Oh. Here. I actually got some wrestling figures. I got an old school Jeff. I think this is from like 2000, like 2000s. I couldn't tell you exactly. And there's like the current day
Yeah.
Jeff. So I got both those. I've got a whole set of them. Nothing big, but here. No, let's do that.
Yeah. We used to have all the. Oh shoot.
Shoot.
Okay. Yeah.
The one that I made.
Look at the Mustang. Like we got the Uso entrance. Okay.
That's
Old
nice.
school.
Yeah. Nah. Hey, this is actually what we got the Uso entrance on our game too.
What are the odds?
It's just like probably like the hypest entrance in the game.
Yeah.
It's like closest to
Yeah.
us. We really do come out jumping around like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it spot on. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nope. Not right. Nope. Not what we need. No, I don't need that either. Let me go back. Here. Messed up, but here. I should give you guys a tag finisher from the game. Saint. You just strike them and then you stomp on them. I mean, not best, but something. Right?
That looks familiar, Loki.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I had. Thank you for your time. And thank you for watching another episode of Outside the Ring. You can get the Saint Brothers my creation of the Saint Brothers on 2K23 using hashtag Saint Brothers, hashtag indie wrestling.